devil head. A lot of effort for a piece of window dressing.
This is real. A death devil skull, by my reckoning.
Aramin the Erudite, the epitome of devilish charm, wit, and grace.
Can you believe it? They removed the... And for what?
Terrible idiot fool! Scarab, sap, scarab, sap.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Didn't stop him.
Never saw when he left though, did we? He could be holding up the bar in the outside for all we know. Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke.
What's he got to say for himself?
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling. Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes. The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be. Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
No, he mostly... Nothing missing at all.
If he doesn't come back, I'm having his chisel.
Much better when the story ends open. No, it's not. What's the point of a story without an ending? A book's all about the journey. Obviously. Hang on. Don't...
There's figures hiding in the foliage.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
Can't give up. Not now. Might as well take a look.
Now this is my happy place.
Turns up for work. Tamrin ain't a good mason.
Looky. Got it. Let my name be known. To let up.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
What should I do?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Quick! Must be quick! This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Not bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen,
Just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain can control anyone with a tadpole? That's, concerning.
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
There's something going on here. I don't like it. Careful. I smell an ambush.
Are you sure it's not the flowers you're smelling? You may be allergic. But better
To
safe than
life
sorry,
and
I
living.
suppose.
Compliments of Stony and Boney.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Who are that lot?
Not seen action like that in a while.
So lucky they were on the other side of the park.
Damn shame to see all this violence.
God's not seen action like that in an age.
It's here. Stay away from the gate. Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
I really need my hair doing.
Oi, you!
I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
How long do you think Master Penny...
anything of use?
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bar. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Can't you feel it?
Kill again!
That weird. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine, I can't shake.
Final breath. My last kill before becoming. Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
No way to run a business.
Standing in there, God's a samurai. Felt like I was gonna faint.
didn't, they'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Do you think we could swim into through the river?
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
There's probably crates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a
And I'm
location.
not the best for it anyway.
We should find this Candle Hallow place.
Gods know what else is down there and all.
I'm ready.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with
You
clients.
realise what we're signing up for here, don't you?
Taking position.
I don't know. I'm just.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate, is all I'm saying.
Think I made the right decision not to stay long.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you. All right. Fine. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. You've seen those gruesome dioramas that have been springing up, right? Corpses posed like unholy paintings, blood everywhere. There's no way in the hells that those scenes and these murders aren't connected. And I think I know what the connection is. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. Believe me, I wish I could, but I need this job. Try to convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. After what's happened here, they might finally take this seriously. Might. You really are a godsend. Meet me at Basilisk Gate if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
They tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Barrowist want Master Figaro dead?
Didn't like the ruffs on the new Facemaker fashion line? Who can say?
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing then?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was gonna faint.
Fair enough. And they probably chucked you in the river as you did.
Pacemaker fashion.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come
Probably.
up with yet.
Oh, unless...
Can't believe someone would try. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? I'll confess. Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today? Very good, sir. Now remember, fashions...
It was a barrowist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a barrowist want Master Figaro dead?
Gutting fish, is he? Or perhaps he works the street corner. Nothing would surprise me with your... No, this neighborhood isn't what it used to be.
What is this?
Think you made the right decision not to stay alive.
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment. Graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this? That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself. Of course. Nervous, perhaps? When we entered Worm's Crossing, it felt like it might be the beginning of the end. Whatever happens, I'm glad it's with you next to me.
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the...
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. Yeah. The best one in town. Also, the only one in town. You want a copy? The Boulder's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth barks, the fist bites. I forget the real slogan, but you get the idea. Now, buy a copy, or leave. Me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, it's gold. Works great as toilet paper.
I don't care. You're a bloody boulder at you. That's out of line.
The statue is of Baldurin, founder of the city. forever looking out to sea.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryan's in charge. So be nice to Ryan, or I'll kick you out.
Aye. A warm meal and a scrap.
If you hear about... Can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. Oh, I took you for a friend of hers. The druid. Did you hear her? What? You know where my mum is? Tell Ryan, quickly.
Where's the boy got to?
Come for a chat?
Speak. Ah. You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have... Speak. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us...
Oi! Stop a moment. Commander, you're in trouble!
Just the sort
A Larathin residence.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Balderun. Horsecack. Doubtful. We'd hear her need.
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
The cleric who cast the sending was wounded. Should I have sobbed on her shoulder?
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed? So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old! She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Speak. I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Well, if fool I be, then at least I'm in good company. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
That's curious.
Dummy.
Boot prints on the tabletop. You haven't been poking around the top shelves again, have you, Jessup?
Watch your elders and learn.
Not. Her diary.
I take no responsibility.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really?
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court? Crude manners, but you speak well enough. For a peasant.
Jessup discovered an old family tree in my study.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty to him. I'm not...
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you. Go.
No arguing.
I'm well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw. So,
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind.
really? Like what?
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. If I have to stay home and take what you need, and we'll...
Aye, aye. Come. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers among the cult. Be on your guard.
Huh. All right, then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to...
That's my girl.
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pies.
Huh. I can't fault your priorities. You'll look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
Listen, Edith.
All quiet, Commander.
Darker than I'd like for you.
And is this one?
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures.
Liar! That was Jahira. Years ago.
Yes! You liar. Why this need for tall tales? Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing.
Wait.
My Harper pin. Oh.
No.
Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
That might be worth a look.
Recently.
Would you like a book? I'll have Jessamine drop one up. Maybe she'll even read it with you. Oh, what if I tell her not to?
I guess that would be okay.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there. Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh?
A glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear. A glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear.
Of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Just what I need.
I bring word of noon.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I am training new ones.
Nature's servant awaits.
No time to rest.
Be trapped there. Plant your feet with care.
Best avoid that trap.
Keen eye. But if it's supply, there is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me. On my word. All you... But, do as you will. I have...
Rite of the Timeless Body. What's that about? I best ask Jahira.
Speak. The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging. It is not something you need concern yourself with. If you wish, it is a ritual. If they be learned and powerful, it is not something you need concern yourself with. A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Soldier.
All right. What now?
What's next, I wonder?
Always nice to be wanted.
What's next?
I've got a long road ahead.
just trimmed you.
Come for a chat?
Githyanki, but I have never known family the way Jahira. I will never know who laid the egg. Well, the party's full. You'll need to make room. Ready for battle.
Speak.
Soldier? I don't know what I was expecting. My life would have been so different. Maybe in the next life.
You know, it's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest.
A natural impulse. I suspect any child of Jahira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice.
I brought my own...
But please.
Jahira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was one.
Of course.
Just the one.
Jahira would do anything to see her family safe.
Speak, Oathbreaker. Nobody belongs in... You chose a path, made a pledge, and Baal had no part in it. It is what you do, not what you are.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Jahira's... I was never afforded a chance to start a...
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin. Yes. Fun.
A man cannot stroll the thoroughfare without being assaulted by juvenile thugs. It's peaceful, isn't it? Peaceful. Just a pebble! A pebble! Take up an eye!
Time to get going.
All these people should be at home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Wouldn't mind shacking up in a place like this.
More scared of us than we should be of it.
Yes.
If you're looking for ghosts...
Pardon my singing.
Oh, wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Nothing stands out about the man.
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed. Give it time. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? I am...
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Well, I remember I was sad. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. There must be, you would think. You know, I could... Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in Ely.
Greetings. Do you seek... Welcome.
The House of Grief welcomes you, and stands ready to...
Welcome, friend.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, 섀도하트. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time. This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Sounds like there's gold inside. Their proceeds.
You're supposed to guard the door. No more. Please. Enter. The mapping of the heart requires utmost privacy. It will begin as soon as you are seated. We release people if... I think you could benefit from our help. I sense... turmoil in you. Even if you cannot bring yourself to admit, a great deal of admitting you have a problem is the first step.
You may enter.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here? Why map what is already known? A disloyal heart, a craven heart, a shadow heart. Now answer. What is your true purpose?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it, at any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name, in full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Lyconia DeVere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. We should take this one seriously. She's clever by half.
Enveloped in myriad sensations all at once. Flaming desire and icy despair, the strength of iron and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Beator. The ultimate torment, some souls would say. Those souls lack imagination. I'm going to show you the true wages of your sin.
Pure lust courses through your veins and plucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you? Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence.
Forget the heavens. This is paradise. Let me show you.
An inferno engulfs you. Your lust blazes hot.
Do you feel it? Avernus, where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
The flavor is exquisite as spiced wine, terrible as rotting offal. It does not quench your lust. It only stokes it.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. Dis, the blackened Elysium. Menauros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thlegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell. Have your fill.
Magma flows around you and into you, and the devil in you is awakened. The heat is unbearable, yet somehow not nearly enough. You crave still more.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice. And starve no longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
You are flush with untold power. You could rip apart mountains and bring gods to their knees. This is the ultimate you. The commander of the plains, the director of fate.
Take me, and know the essence of the hells.
Your hunger pulls you toward her. The hunger for the twin heats of Avernus and Phlegathos. Mizora's lips meet yours and Nessus rises. You are locked in torrid struggle, each fighting to conquer the other. Yet in a wink, you are reformed. A devil in spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
The pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure. You're forever marked. Can't you feel it? Where my lips scorched your skin. How your soul burns with flame.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
One taste, one indulgence, but the delicious agony remains. A pity for you, the one taste is all I'll give.
Kind of you to offer a free sample, then. Now that he's tried out inferior goods, he'll know just how good he has it already.
Well, look who's snuck in from the shadows. I think I'll nip out for a bit. Let you two lovebirds chirp. Who would I be to meddle in personal affairs?
pleasant evening, I trust. I tidied up my hair and had an early night, but you don't look like you had much sleep at all. I'm not jealous, you know. If I wanted to bed something loyal and pure, I'd find a swan. You were offered a chance, and you seized it with both hands, and some other parts besides. It's admirable, really. The way I was raised, the way I was trained, well, it was positively encouraged to get to know each other. Even from the memories I can recall, there's stories I could tell you. All that said, there's no harm in asking me in advance. Don't apologize. I'd rather see you happy than guilty. Just don't forget about me either. I have needs of my own. Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head. Of course. I suppose you've earned it.
There's no time to waste.
Blackets will be done.
What's cooking?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear, how many people did I help break upon this thing? Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Keep me out.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. Mother Superior.
No farther.
Embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun, burdens shall be
Don't test me.
forgotten. We shall be free.
Free from light, free from pain, free from all.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This Absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the Absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. Lady Shah's concerns lie elsewhere, with another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
Shah doesn't care. She was always going to use you and discard you. But now I'm going to deal with you first.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
What?
No! You keep such shrewd companions, 섀도하트. A shame you didn't learn from them. Seize her. Those who cling to light are destined to lose it. Candles will gutter. Hearths will burn low. The stars will dim. Shed no tears for such fools. They are unworthy of Lady Shah's truth and doom themselves. We shall leave them behind. The Night Singer shall lead us to our reward.
Loss. No salvation without sacrifice.
Lady Shah smiles upon our endeavor.
Remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
Let's move.
All pains forgotten. We shall be. They all. I am the art. Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Forever, pal. This'll help.
This is your end. Taking position.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
The Nightbringer shall prevail.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
In position. Go on.
Need to stay focused. Have to keep going.
have to keep going.
Handy. Close ranks. That's it.
fury. I am death.
Finish it. She still has answers I need. My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning. The training. Those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away. Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece. I wanted her to know the cost of her education. Now, do what you will.
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
I draw near, my lady.
Feeling fresh?
Indolence breeds madness.
Come on, let's go.
Let's get on with it.
All's well that ends, well, not as bad as it could have. Always room for more.
There's a hole behind those crates.
섀도하트? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up. Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well. Be sure to get everything you need.
Jewels. Why do I remember these of all things? A gift from Solda Nessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Githyanki. Part of the Sharan's preparations to seize the astral prism, no doubt.
A little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
Steals memories. Very Sharon.
My parents are still captive. I need to free them. After I moved something on the altar.
Only a patriarch's loss can open no keyhole. Must be another way in.
My parents. God, what's been done to them?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. Victory? Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. More. Most, I should think. I doubt Shah will be given over to generosity. Best if I just consider them lost. Let it stay forgotten. My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. Give me...
It is no small thing to slay one's life-bringers. Shadowheart did what was right.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with...
A huge, polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Something precious still there. A foreign scent. You embody an officer of the City Watch. A comrade died because of you. The dead man's face fades away. Whatever power the dark mirror. The huge mirror stared. The mirrors. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? You feel parts still there. A foreign disappointment floods your mind. You were sure to succeed, Stalmate, but the memory of the dark mirror...
Still alive. So that's progress.
What do you see?
I won't give in.
No time to waste.
What's the plan? Heading there.
Not first.
Poor fucker.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I will ascend.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
What if it's out to get us? Worry not! I am well equipped.
A good day to you, sir. If you are here... Curse! Forgive me. Tarhun Nemonis, butler to Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse and has sent her staff on holiday in ordinary circumstances. Were you to try, do as you would.
Right tool will do the trick.